So right now we're going to take a look at one of the most beneficial things in your life, how to meditate in 7 easy steps. The first thing to bear in mind is that your mind is going to tell you the minute you start meditating, the minute you close your eyes, that you should get up and do something more important. And that voice is the voice that you're trying to fight against. That voice is the voice that will just have you on edge and constantly living a life where you're doing one task after another task after another task, and getting fairly robotic about it. So the idea about meditation is the first step and the first thing to bear in mind is that this is for you. How often do you set time aside for yourself? How often do you think about doing things for you? Well, this will really promote a great feeling inside of you, so it's worth taking the time with. So step 1 is to ignore the voice inside of your head that tells you you're wasting your time. And I can assure you that it's going to take several days, maybe even a few weeks of meditation before that voice goes away. But ignore it because it's not telling you the truth. Okay, so the step that is number 2 is to set time aside. Now, I know how hard it is to find time. We're all rushing around. We've all got things to do. But meditation works best with regular sessions. There's no rule about how long a meditation session should last, but the recommended guideline is around about 20 minutes to get a good benefit. But when you first start, you might want to find smaller meditations that are just 5 or 10 minutes. If possible, it's useful to meditate at the start of the day. It'll set you up well for what's ahead. And also another good time is in the evening, because it will let you transition before going to bed, and it will allow you to go to sleep. But it is important to find a routine that works best for you. Step number 3 is to find a comfortable place. Now, the good thing is you don't need any specialist equipment. You just need somewhere where you can sit comfortably or lie comfortably, somewhere that's nice and warm. You might want to sit cross-legged on the floor, in which case you might want to use a yoga mat, but you don't have to. The good thing is you can sit in a chair or on your bed. The 2 important things to bear in mind: that you're comfortable and that it's a good posture for you. It's a nice relaxing, positive posture for your body rather than slumping. Some people find a meditation cushion can help them. Our next step, step number 4, be mindful during meditation. So the main thing in this is to consciously be aware of your senses. Once you're comfortable, close your eyes and then focus on each of your senses. Guided meditations are good because somebody will be taking you through the meditation, and we do lots of those at Truly Relaxing Life. So the good thing is we'll actually be taking you through it, and I find it's always easier if somebody's explaining things to me rather than me just trying to work it out for myself. Now, here's a simple way to get into meditation and become centered and more relaxed. Try this now. Just close your eyes and simply breathe in. Here we go. So just take a deep breath in. And then just breathe it out nice and slowly. So that's a great way, and it allows you to concentrate on your breath. So let's do that again. Just breathe in, hold the breath for a moment, and slowly breathe out. Try not to release it all in one go, but just let that breath come out. So that's always a great way to start, just with a circular breath. So as you breathe in, say breathe in. And as you breathe out, say in your mind the word breathe out. See how relaxing it is. Our next step is to get the hang of meditation. Now, it is a practice. That means it will take a while to do, so that's okay. Some of the things you need to be aware of: intruding thoughts. Your mind is going to tell you all kinds of things. Your mind will also be looking forward to the next thing that you need to do. It's going to be telling you, hang on, what about this thing you've got to do? And don't forget, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. That's all natural. Many people will lead you to believe that meditation is all about clearing your mind completely. You can't do that. It's just almost impossible. So thoughts, the idea is just let the thought come in and then let it go out. Try not to react to it. That's one of the key benefits of meditation, not reacting to your thoughts. So it's all okay. Those are natural things. Your mind is going to tell you you've got to do this thing, you've got to do that thing. Don't forget you've got to do that later in the day. Just let that thought come in and let it go out again. So hopefully those will allow you to get started with meditation. Do persevere with it. As I said, it's something that will take time. So the first few times you do meditation, you probably won't get quite so much out of it. It is a practice. It will take time, but you will gain so much from it. It's just so worthwhile.